for the average person looking at a case like this, it just seems so plainly obvious that the First Amendment was meant for the government to not favor or disfavor religion, period. And so cases like this, it seems like a lot of times, because of the Supreme Court living in kind of an ivory tower that has the ability to take months and months and months to parse these different particular areas, sometimes drawing these lines begins to be kind of an exercise in academia rather than in just grounded and rooted in fact.
Or you might say you're trying to count how many principles can dance on the head of a secular pin. The fact is, the good thing is, you talk about people who are not lawyers, or even lawyers who are not used to this kind of litigation. The beauty of Carson is that you would typically in a fairly blue state, the reaction to this kind of decision and to the previous decisions that were sort of anticipating this decision would be, well, then hell with it. We're not going to subsidize any private schools. Drop dead. Maine can't do that. They simply can't. There's not enough money and there's not enough infrastructure, and the entire the geography and the social, the way Maine works is they need to subsidize private schools as a way to get all the kids educated. And the opinion makes that very clear. They're going to subsidize private schools, and it's efficient. It would be stupid. It would be a cut off for your nose, a spite your face kind of thing. And again, it's not as if the left isn't eminently capable of doing that, but in Maine, they can't do it. So since the Maine Constitution requires that there be education made available to every student, and since Maine can't provide a public school education for every student, it has to subsidize private schools. And what the Supreme Court says is, do that. That's fine. You can subsidize private schools. You have to subsidize all private.
And what practical effect do you see this having on the school choice arguments in the political sphere?
The school choice argument is really about one thing, and it's about teachers' unions. Everything else is simply is window dressing for that. Teachers' unions have tremendous control over the public education in virtually every state. They drive the bus.